in developing critical thinking. And since we're of the article, there are different way of making sure that the student on, I will give examples. These are questions for the sake of ours about the opinion of the reader or our student. To understand this better, and later on I still have other parts of the questioning circle, but let's just focus first on these three. For us to be able to understand this better, I want to give an example that I made. Okay, actually this was made in 2018. Joshua, Taiko, and I made these questions in relation to our faculty training. And for the first example, this is a material that is titled Damsel and Heroines. Damsel and Heroines, if I'm not mistaken. It talks about Disney's ideology and how feminist movements react against the ideology of Disney when it comes to the representation of women. And after reading the material, after reading the text, so an example of a question that is about the text is this one. I hope you can read this. That one. Okay. What is the effect of the Great Depression in the development of Disney films? Okay. So what is the effect of the Great Depression in development of Disney films? So you will only be able to answer this question if you have read the text. Okay, so the question talks about information that is present in the reading material. So it's a good way for us to be able to see if the students really have read the material. Okay, so you cannot answer this apart from the text. Okay, only by looking at details in the text will you be able to answer this sample question. Now, for the next set of questions or the next category, which is the reader. Okay, so that talks about the reader's opinion of the text. Our example is this one. When can you say that the film or character is more harmful than beneficial to the representation of women? Because the text talks about the representation of women in relation to how they make an ideology of women in their films. Okay, if I am explaining it right. So this question, reader, talks about the personal opinion of the one reading the text. So it has nothing to do, literally, with information found in the pages of the text, but the person's understanding. After reading the entire text, now it's time for the reader to give his or her own opinion about the text. So that question, when can you say that the film or character is more harmful than beneficial, asks for the opinion of the reader. Okay, so that's when the reader integrates his or her personal reality to the text. And the third question is the world. Okay, so what are the effects of Disney ideology to the viewers? You'll be able to answer this, of course, by reading the text and somehow contextualizing the text to the bigger context. Like, for example, the viewers. So the viewers is not just the person reading the text, but those who are viewing the Disney films. Okay, so this will enable you to contextualize or to relate the text to that of a bigger context, just like what I have been repeating. Okay, so again, text, reader, and the world. Okay, so hopefully you see the differences between the text, among the text, the reader, and the world. Now, going back to the circle, hopefully I'm helping you understand the